To refuel your mind, you need to tear down and deconstruct your identity. You need to ask yourself hard questions that only you can answer.
Disappear for 30 days and work on yourself. Take some time off to reflect and really think of what you really want for your life.
But in order for me to exactly find out how am I going to do that, I need to go somewhere.
Every single day I feel the pressure. Double up the work, let's make it extra. Working so I never get a rest, yeah. Working like I never know I'm best, yeah. Every single day I feel the pressure. Diamonds in my eyes, I know I'm special. In the gym, I gotta get my reps up. In the gym, I gotta
The guy. Another guy. Hey. Look at that guy. Oh. Hey, good morning. I need to go to a place where there's no distractions. Somewhere where I can focus. Where I can find peace. Find harmony. A place where I can find myself again. I need to go home.
Sometimes it's good to take advice from people that you respect and admire. But from my experience, I will tell you that don't let that advice change you, change your identity, and change the path that you have set for yourself. Because the best person to take advice from is yourself, because you know what you have to do to get the life that you want.
All you need is to listen to your heart, raise your standards, and stick to them. Have you ever spent months and years doing something that you felt was right for you, based on what other people have advised you to do?
Working hard to get that promotion, working hard to keep your job, working hard to make your parents proud, working hard so that you don't lose your girlfriend, and working hard so that people will say good things about you.
Then when you're sitting alone in the dark, you realize that you've been working hard to make those people happy and not you. When you start to interrogate this, you say to yourself, but maybe I'm on the right path. Maybe I need to go through this to go to where I want to go. And then somehow your head is right again. And then you keep on working. And then you read a book that Steve Harvey recommended.
The first book I tell anybody to read is The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. You've got to fix this. The second book is The Magic of Thinking Big. Don't aim low, aim high. Aim for the moon. In case you miss, you still be amongst the stars.
When you expect the best, you release a magnetic force in your mind, which by law of attraction tends to bring the best to you. But if you expect the worst, you release from your mind the power of repulsion, which tends to force the best from you. Most people are holdouts. That is to say, they are always keeping something in reserve. They do not invest themselves 100% in competition. Because of that fact, they never achieve the highest of which they are capable. Throw your heart over the bar and your body will follow. The reason why we never do what we really want to do is because we believe that we can't do it. We hold back. We throw our hearts beneath the bar. We expect the worst, so we get the worst. We wait for external affirmations to affirm our desire and goals. Then when we don't get those affirmations, we never start. We stop believing, we stop dreaming, and start surviving. For the past year, I have been meeting up with a lot of other creatives in the same industry as me, doing the same work that I do. And what I picked up from having multiple conversations with them is you cannot tell our work apart. All our work look the same. In the past, that used to not bother me. But recently, it has been keeping me awake. I don't want to be called to a project because I'm just another videographer. I want to be called because it's me. I don't want to be called to a project because I'm just another guy that just happens to know how to shoot and operate a camera. I want to be called to a project because I'm the only one that can do it. Nature's sounds are quiet, harmonious. On this beautiful afternoon, nature was laying its hand of healing quietness upon us, and we could actually feel the tension being drawn off. Page 99, The Power of Positive Thinking. The wind hits different. The birds sing different from the ones in the cities. It's like everything works in a harmonious way. Like I feel a peace. I feel like time is not moving. Everything is calm. My mind is calm. My mind is full of calmness and peace and harmony. You know, this is something that I need to do often. You know.
I give you nature!
I started to develop a hunger to stand out, an urge to be different, and a desire to be the best in my field, to be number one. But I ran into a problem. I discovered that doing or getting a lot of work in different types of industries, you never get the chance to excel in either one of them. That is because you don't get the opportunities to focus on one industry long enough for you to become an expert. Sometimes I think about choosing a niche, one specific industry to focus on. But then I think, what if I get bored of doing the same type of work over and over again? Then I turn around and I think, and I'm like, what if I don't get bored? What if the niche that I choose excites me every single time? No matter how many times I do the exact same type of work, it'll still excite me. I have spent the last 12 months doing all types of work because I was chasing the money. But in the process of that, I didn't know that what I was doing, I was killing my identity. I was losing myself. I was losing my mark. I became average. As a creative, you should tell your mind that being average is a failure. Doing average work is doing failed work. Especially when you know that you can do better, that you just decided not to go the extra mile, to add an extra effect, to add an extra song, to add an extra angle. You decided to do the bare minimum, the work that is enough for the people to watch. But deep down you know that it is not enough for you. We should always aim to do the best work possible. And that is also something that I fight with myself about. I do work, people praise me for it. They tell me it's good, but I know deep down that's average. That other creatives out there are doing 100 times better work than I do. And that bothers me, and that should bother you too. Being average is a disease, it's a virus. Our main priority when doing work is to give it our all and aim to be number one, aim to be the best. Because you can always lie to people. You can even lie to yourself, but you can never lie to time.
Not just like, no, hurry up and go home. I'm funny, man. You read it, then you ignored me. Now look, you're in the mess.
What book?
As you can see, guys, we have three fans at the back. Sorry for the mistake, but
guys, SPC. Get.
Maria.
You guys stop laughing.
And don't forget to say as well,